Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Trips back again with another commentary on one of our GB matches. We are running Havanna CTF today. I'm running this with my team ladder team, Caution. Who's on Caution, you ask? It is me, Golden Boys, Grim, and Wound. Today we are running, like I said, CTF on Havanna. You're going to get my POV. I'm an OBJ. And I just used a bunch of abbreviations there, so I hope you ENJOY. No, just kidding. To start off with my perks, I am running some Lightweight Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Marathon Pro. See, I usually don't run Steady Aim Pro. This is actually my first GB match where I tried it out. I usually run Sleight of Hand, but I decided to try it a little bit today. Yes, I still run Marathon Pro. The reason I run Marathon Pro still is because I like to move fast. I'm like Ricky Bobby. I like to go fast. And plus, I don't get sound hoard that much. So, if like I do start getting sound hoard in a match, I will switch to Ninja Pro just to kind of throw off their game or maybe get in their head a little bit because they know they think they know they're gonna hear me, but then one time they don't and I kill them. They're like, wow, maybe not. Today I'm going to touch on some things to make making a successful competitive team. Yeah, we are new, but we are getting good together and build some good chemistry, so I thought I would talk about some of that. So first off, what I want to talk about is communication. Yeah, you probably heard it so much where everybody needs to communicate. Well, guess what? I'm going to touch on it again. I think everybody needs to communicate. Whether you see somebody, whether your team's getting mad, you want to crack a joke to calm them down a little bit, or just if you see somebody you don't get a shot on them. Call-outs are one of the main important things about winning. This team I'm on right now, I'm not the leader, but I did come up with the call-outs. Everybody knows them just because right when I got on the team we ran some scrims and we really didn't have any call-outs, so I'm like, hey, we need call-outs if we're going to be successful. And it doesn't matter if it's a pickup scrim, a tryout, or a GB match. Everybody needs to communicate. If you're in a tryout and you communicate, then I'm going to look at you, like if you're trying out for my team and you communicate, yeah, that's a good thing in my book. If you don't communicate, I might not even look at you again. Just because I always like to communicate. I like to hear my team communicate. I like to know where if my team sees one of the other team people, then I like to make sure I know where they are. So me as an OBJ running a flag, I can run away from him. Right there, me and Grim both ran into the bar, and Grim picked me off instead of picked the other dude off, and the other dude got killed too, but I was just in the crosshairs, or the crossfire of it. Okay, so get a little bit in the gameplay now. I am running Hotel. I'm stun checking bar just to make sure that dude's not in there. Right here, I'm waiting for Grim to come around to the left side. Me and him are still talking back and forth, and he's like, hey Trips, there's somebody back there, or at least one back there. I'm like, okay, I got the right if you got the left. So I pop my head out. I see that dude run all the way around. I'm like, I'm going to wait for him. I pick up that kill. Grim, I run around to make sure Grim gets the other dude. Grim's like, there's still one back there. So I pull the flag. I pulled Hotel. Grim's like, he's following you, turn. So here I turn. Lucky enough, I get that kill. I couldn't find the door. So I'm like, hey guys, I'm getting shot by at least one person. Well, two of my teammates came to protect me instead of one watching my back and one looking Main Street. If they looked Main Street right there, I probably would have went on for the flag cap. But either or, we still got that flag cap under our belt. So now it's tied 1-1. I saw a Wound die right here, so I was going to avenge him. And then I saw that dude run, so I picked up a very nice 2-piece. And that's how this round ends. On a quick note, if y'all could rate, comment, and subscribe, or not subscribe, or yeah, subscribe, but rate and comment especially. Just tell me what you like and what you don't like, and what I can do to get better. Okay, since I got that out, I like that right there, that little spawn nade. I always throw that spawn nade, or at least one of us throw that spawn nade. Usually I throw a stun. That time I throw a Simtex over there. Because on this map, everybody, or at least one person, will run fountain, if not more. Let's talk about our breakout strategy. That's another thing about having a successful competitive team, is having a good breakout strategy. Our breakout strategy, if you want to rewind, we have one go red, one go Main Street, and one go hotel. Right there, what you just saw, I was looking at the scoreboard and I really wasn't paying attention, so I got picked off by a drop shot. Yeah. So, yeah, that's our breakout strategy. It seems to work. If we know people like to run, we run that breakout strategy because we have everywhere covered. If one of us die, Wound, which is usually in the bar in the back, knows which way to watch. And if we don't call it out, then Wound will probably just watch hotel side. Right here we have 3 down, so I go ahead and pull the flag. I'm running red. I'm telling everybody to get my cutoffs. So we have 1 in bar, watching bar cutoff, 1 watching Main Street cutoff, and 1 watching my back cutoff. And I end up capping the flag. So now it is 2-1 us. They try to counter cap right here, but we just had way too many people watching. We had way too many people on flag. We had 2 down, so I'm telling everybody push up in the spawn. Another good thing to do if you're trying to become a good competitive team is learn to know the spawns. Right here you see me throw a stun. I'm stun checking a spawn. One of their spawns on this map is back flagpole, which I threw that stun in Simtex. Another one is where that one guy just came from, which is back wall or truck. So I'm calling those 2 people out, and Wound picks up a really nice 2-piece right there for Grim to run that flag cap. Another good head glitch. I love this head glitch right here. The head glitch on Fountain, just because Fountain in Domination, if you ever get this map, make sure somebody's on head glitch on Fountain, just so you can, that's such a good spot for Domination, because if they do have C flag or A flag, no, it's A flag, if they have A flag, that's going to be cutting off one of their whole areas just to run to. Right here, I get hit, but Golden Boys gets my cutoff. And I wanted to bring up something. If you haven't noticed, I've noticed this about 2 weeks ago, where they took out, if you look down, you duck your head. They actually took that out if you're in full sprint, which I disagree with. I think it was really good to have that in, but I guess Treyarch didn't like it, so they took it out. So now if you look down, you're not ducking your head if you're in sprint. You are just looking down at the ground running, which really makes no sense. Right here they pull our flag, and then I pull to buy time, because they already got the flag past all of our people. So there's 2 strategies I could have done there. I could have either ran and hid in the back, watching the hotel side, watching Main Street, and try to pick them off for that flag return, then pull. Or I can do what I just did, pull that flag and get the hell out of Dodge. And that's what I decided to do. Don't ever be afraid to pull the flag for time. Just make sure you're running away from them, the other team, especially if there's 3 down and you're the last one pulling for time. Don't try to take on the whole team if you're alone. Most of the time you won't get it, and you will die, and they will return your flag. But that's all. I just hold the flag to end the game so they don't cap and we don't cap. So it's kind of a stalemate right here. Just head glitch on this Fountain. Thanks for watching. I go 12-12 with 2 flag caps. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Please leave some comments to tell me what I can do better to make y'all's video watching a more enjoyment. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you on the battlefield.